I think the great thing about Ripple is the vision that we have. It's really about changing the future of finance, changing the way that people send value around the world. We talk about it being the third pillar of globalization, and being part of the company that can make that happen is really inspiring for me. My name is Matt Curcio, and I'm the Vice President of Data at Ripple. And I think you have to have some level of risk tolerance when you come work at a startup, especially a startup that's trying to change finance. You do have to be ready to face the unknown. You gotta be prepared for it, and you gotta make sure your team's on the same page. And it's like going to the backcountry. You never know what's around the corner, but that's why you're there. It's a little bit of a thrill seeker mentality in some ways. It's exciting to go learn new things. It's exciting to be out of your element a little bit. And it's fun to do that at work too. I enjoy trying to redefine the way that we do things. You learn a lot when you're slightly uncomfortable, and I think that's a good place to be, especially at work and especially in recreation. I've been snowboarding since I was a kid. It's still a passion of mine today. We have a little place up in the mountains, and we spend as much time as we can up there. It was really fun to take some colleagues up and show them what it's all about up there. We did some backcountry skiing, some inbound skiing.
Boom, let's go.
Took snowmobiles out, took the snow bikes out, and it was great to spend the weekend with them. Whenever you do anything with some level of risk, you need to think about all the possibilities that can happen out there. We have avalanche gear, we check the avalanche reports, we check the snow, we try to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Everybody puts them on search. Just push both buttons in, push it over to search. This should be beeping because it's telling you how close it is. So I'm gonna go hide it in the snow, and then you can go find it. You can hit somebody, and then you'll tell everybody else you found a beacon, you found a body, and you start shoveling.
You know, it is kind of similar to work. You know, we come to a startup, and you're not sure what today is going to bring or what tomorrow is going to bring, so you need to make sure that your team is all on board. Everybody's kind of understands what the mission is and where we're going, because it's not just another day at the job. It's always something different. That level of excitement is why I come to work, and that's what I look for in a job. I want to go to work and I want to enjoy it, and I want to go out in the backcountry and I want to have fun too. Data is super inspiring for me, especially at a company that's growing at this rate, because you really need to know and measure where you're going. You need to sort of figure out where you are and are you getting there. It's a great place to be part of data, because we're kind of driving this culture and driving this change and providing this roadmap for all of us to follow. Every day I come here, there's a new challenge, and we talk about how we're going to grow, the things that we're going to build, and how we're going to change the world through crypto and blockchain. We have a lot of visibility into what we're building, into what the vision of the company is, and I think that's great. It's really fun to come to work and have a great culture of not just transparency, but also collaboration and how we work together. It's a great place to work.